Sanbon, Ushengelo, you know, there's something that is of great concern for me because I run a business myself. This protection fee thing that is going on around. I just saw a post literally now as I'm doing this. Before I did this video, there's a lady Ugogo, who was known. I think Cry Fontaine. She was known for Wenzinyama. She was one of the people, where people liked to go and eat. She was shot dead for denying to pay for a protection fee. Because guys, I'm really thinking the comments are even horrible. Someone says they run a business, bageba figure bafuna 2.5 for protection. She paid it for 4 months. After 4 months, but yakupuka to 10,000 rand. And I know for one, guys, as a young entrepreneur, is that we are barely managing to pay what we should pay. Employees, suppliers, rents, electricity, yada yada, the list goes on. So mangathi wakufika an expense that is not of benefit to the business, I'll definitely have to close down.
Guys, in the Eastern Cape, there's something called protection fee. So now Shala in the Eastern Cape, there's a group of people that they are asking people to pay a protection fee. So a protection fee is more like imali yesibindi or imali le oyibhadelayo, and then ukuthi uze ube protected if you are staying in that particular place. So imali le is not only being paid by business people. So there's a doctor that was rendering a service in the Eastern Cape, and then zimkose ukuthi avale that practice or that surgery because of they were forcing that doctor to pay a protection fee, and then angafuni ukuyibhadela, and they were asking a ridiculous amount of money. So these extortion people, they are known to the public, like babantu abaziwa ukuthi they are asking people to pay that protection fee. If you don't pay that protection fee, they will request you, actually they will threaten to hurt you, and then futhi sometimes bayakuthusela nangokukubulala. So bakuthumela ama-death threats and all of those things. Sometimes they even send people ukuthi your shop must be igqekezwe. So you could find the next day, maybe find your shop in flames, or maybe the next day you would find your business things stolen, things like that.
Has a different take on the matter.
As much as they are construction mafias, it's very important to collaborate. I've been in the industry for 2 decades with the construction mafia involved. But what I do when I come, I sit down because it's a crime for help to them. You just need to sit down, understand to them what is it that they need, and you collaborate. I've collaborated with them. I've built quite a lot of people that are coming from these, you call them construction mafias, I call them business forums, because all what they need is crying for help. Number one, there's so much of red tape in the construction industry. You need to have experience. Where are these people going to get experience if they're not being given an opportunity for them to work? So we as people that get the work, we need to collaborate with them, bring them on board. And they've never given me problems because I've brought them on board. I've built so much of people that were coming from those construction mafias. I've built them from grade 1. Some of them are in grade 6 because I've collaborated with them. I've bring them on board. It's just to listen. We mustn't look at them as enemies. We must listen to them and hear them out, and we meet each other halfway.
This is Eastern Cape Mthatha. It's a Sasol garage, this one. Opposite is OR Tambo municipality offices. This is closed.
Guys, this is a real story, ne? There's this guy that came to my inbox and said to Guti, I think he's from the Eastern Cape. So this protection fee is almost everywhere, guys. Like, it's almost everywhere. And some people are confirming Guti ikona Mamelodi, the protection fee, ikona Soshanguve, ikona Chukuleni, ikona Mabopane, almost everywhere. But the protection fee, like, it's paid almost everywhere. If ever when I go above fee, then consider yourself lucky. So this guy that I want to talk about, I will make the story short. So Uti, he's owning a a barber shop. So uthi bebafuna i-protection fee ye-1,000 rand. So uthi azange akhona ukuyibhadela leyo mali, he was shot. Fortunately enough, uthi he's in hospital manje njengoba sikhuluma. So nakasesibhedlela. So what happened is that ukuthi kungena abantu in the barber shop or a salon bamdubula because of behangana that money to pay for a protection fee. So uthi into ebuhlungu ukuthi sometimes if you are owning something like a barber shop, sometimes you make 100 rand, sometimes you go home with 50 rand, sometimes kuyenzeka ukuthi kungangeni umuntu at all the whole day, uthola ukuthi benizchilele nje, you understand. So the business is very challenging because even kwaleyo 1,000 rand abayifunayo is the money that you are hoping ukuthi maybe uzokhona ukuthenga igrocer or maybe ubhadele rent and stuff like that. So like these extortionist people benza impilo zabo zibe difficult. So yeah, I just want to share that ukuthi talking from reality, there are people who are suffering due to this protection fee. So that guy uthi first of all even sometimes it can take 2 weeks ukuthi enze that 1,000 rand bese ukuthi abhadele protection fee. So these people like bayahlukumeza, they are hlukumezing the community. Yeah, I just wanted to share that.
This is how much protection fee mafias charge per business in the township. If you're in a tavern, ubanika 5,000, and this is on a monthly basis. Hardware 4,000, spaza shop 3.5, back rooms 2.5, e-crash 3,000, e-saloon 1.5, quarter joint 1,000, hawker 200. Imagine ubobop alogati ma veg bese uzoyithatha 200. Wenza malini ngelanga?
These are businesses in informal settlements they're incredibly small businesses. Some started during COVID-19. They're not making a high turnover, and yet for them to operate and get the little money and the little income that they're getting from those businesses, they have to pay up or else.
So I want that to cease. We cannot have a situation where anybody can prosper or get ahead if these kind of extortion rackets are going to do what they do. That must end, and I am deeply committed to making that end with whatever tools we have. We do need SAPs to work with us and accept our help. If they cannot do it alone, they must let us help, or else they must fix it on their own. But if they're not fixing it, accept the assistance, and that seems to be happening. We are seeing good signs of companies gaining confidence. The Atterbury Group, which got implicated in the King Area development with Old Mutual around Rolf Stansfield and his wife, and that development projects have now publicly in a press statement with the mayor distanced themselves from that, have severed all commercial ties. That is a good and bold step, and we're hoping it emboldens other people to do likewise and speak out and step forward. Don't think that you are maybe paying these extortion rackets now and your security situation is in hand. Tomorrow, their demands will increase, and you will be forever acquiescing to greater and greater demands until we have a criminal economy that owns us instead of being able to be manageable and being able to be prosecuted, where it gets to South American proportions, where your cartels become so powerful they run government.
Too much man, I'm not sure. Konke engayizwisisi kahle la nizongiqondisa mangibheda. So mawumuntu omnyama ophiwe umqondo wokuthi uvule ibhizinisi bese uqasha abantu abamnyama, labo bantu abamnyama baqashile bondla abanye abantu abamnyama. Bese ngiyafika mina ngumuntu omnyama ngithi umuntu omnyama njalo ngenyanga kumele unginike isamba esithize ukuze mina ngizovikela wena from mina ukuthi mina ngingezi ukuzokutshontshela noma ngizokumoshela. Yeah.
And our protection fee is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Seriously. Yes, Mtata. Black-owned businesses are biting dust because of the protection fee. Izikole ezi-4 eMthatha zivaliwe because lemikulu ukuthi ngine ezikoleni ifuna protection fee. And the government uthule ngalonto bekusuppose ba uyayi-address nje leyo ngxaki leyo ajongane nayo straight. Benilinde ukuthi ngoku indlela eseyingozi ngayo indaba ye-protection fee emphakathini. Benilinde ukuthi ugovernment adeclare i-state of emergency. Kumele ugovernment aprioritize ngabantu base-South Africa because bamvotele vele azabepha.
Standing here at a bustling intersection circle here in Wallace Dean, where various informal traders are conducting their business and selling their goods, and also just trying to earn a living, even on this cold and rainy Sunday here in the mother city. We've seen various stalls, various business owners coming out and operating and trying to make a living, trying to earn an income to feed their families. But of course, the big challenge that many of them are facing at the moment is related to extortion and them being actually forced to pay protection money to operate their businesses. And it's a big issue that they are struggling with these days. We do understand that, according to reports, there has also been a shooting in the area which is related to the extortion, but that's unconfirmed at this stage. We are still waiting for police to confirm those reports. But joining us now to give us a bit of insight into the daily operations and the struggles that they face related to this protection fees, we are joined now by Mkhulu Leki, who in Ndlovu, who is one of the business owners over here. Yes, so thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you for your time.
Yes, man.
So maybe just tell us, let's start with your business. What do you do here in
I'm buying meat, Chisanyama.
Okay, and how long have you been doing your business?
I think it's 1 year now.
And then just tell us a bit more about the issues that you're struggling with the people forcing you to pay that protection fees.
Yes. No, you see, on Wednesday, they come 3 guys with the gun. They shoot there I have the bullet inside. They shoot there on the roof. Check 700. They go. They check money. They check my phone. Now I don't have a phone. That's the thing. I think that's the thing issue that I do.
And what have these people told you? What do you need to do to remain safe?
He said 1 month for protection. They want me must pay 300 for protection.
And have you received any help from the police?
Not yet. I have the bullet. I phoned the police. I said, must come and see the bullet. Then they said to me, I already had the bullet with my fingerprints. They no longer take the fingerprint, the bullet. So.
And with regards to the other businesses here in the area, here around in the circle, what happens?
I asked all of these people. They take everything to them.
Okay, and just your plans now for the future, if you want to keep trading and you want to keep your business open, what are you going to do?
I want to keep trading because I'm the appeal I'm
the cowboy. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button, right? And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. In this video, you guys, I want to talk about protection of fees. OMG, the protection fee situation. What a tragedy. Guys, in the Eastern Cape, there are businesses that are being targeted. It's not even a certain number of businesses. It's every business that is in the Eastern Cape at this point that is being targeted to pay protection fees for them to keep their doors open and keep operating as a business. It is so freaking ridiculous. Oh my word. What is happening over here? People cannot even start their own businesses, try to make a livelihood for their families. Guys, we know that it is so hard to find employment in South Africa. It really is. I think in my last video, I said to you guys, I saw a video of a girl that graduated from University Evans. And she's a cleaner today. She's a cleaner. She can't use her qualification. What the hell is going on over here? And then in the Eastern Cape, people are able to establish some businesses, but then they have to pay these protection fees. Now, here's the kicker. I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed. I'm so sad, but I'm angry more than anything. God says be slow to anger, but it's a lot to think about, né? And you can only imagine what the people that have these businesses are going through, or the families of the people who have died because they decided not to pay those protection fees. So in the Eastern Cape right now, if you have a business, these people are going to come to you and say to you, we need a certain percentage We need some money that you must pay every single month for you to be protected from criminals. But guess who the criminals are? The criminals are the people that are telling you that you need to pay for the protection fee. The people that are telling you to pay for the protection fee are the people that are going to kill you if you don't pay for the protection fee, because before they told you you have to pay for the protection fee, you didn't need protection from anyone. And it has been said, it has been documented, it is the truth. People know the hems and the truth, and they can't speak out because they're scared of these protection gang people, these extortionists. They know. And people are not speaking out. And they can pinpoint them like this. That's the guy. Slender Kyle, that's the guy. It would obviously never be me, but you know what I mean. They say to you, pay for protection. And you're like, oh, okay, what do I need protection? You just established your business. You probably just got a loan from the bank. You submitted your business plan. You are so excited. Finally, you're going to get your family out of poverty. You're ready now. You have the money. You got the location. You got the space, everything. You've got your products. Everything is just ready. You understand what I mean? And then they march in there. Oh, we are random people. Grimy people. People of the underground lord. We are here now. Now that you have established your everything, your lifelong dream, even some of you, now you have to pay a protection fee upon all the other charges that you have to pay. Rent, levies, this, lights, water, da-da-da-da-da. You know how everything costs. You know. We all know. Tax. Now these people are marching from nowhere. They march in from the bushes or the shadows. Right? They come there, they say to you, now you have to pay protection fee. And you say to them, well, what protection fee is this? What am I protecting myself from? And they say, from the gangsters that might want to rob you or, I don't know, do anything to F up your business. And you're like, but who are these people? Tell me now. Maybe we can call the cops. And then you discover the people that are saying you must pay for the protection fee are the people that you are trying to regularize yourself from. You are paying the protection fee to save yourself from the people that are saying that you must pay the protection fee. If you don't pay the protection fee, people, something bad, not something bad. There's a lot of bad things. Even an earthquake is a bad thing. No, it's not like that. Death is their ultimate situation. Death is their ultimate situation. If you refuse to pay 300 Rand for protection, not from other thugs or creepy, crawly people, from the people that are saying, we'll protect you. You're paying a protection fee to protect yourself from the people that are saying you need a protection fee. Guys, do you understand how that sounds like gibberish?
Protection fee fundini suzenza lost don't go.
Protection fee?
Fundini akho moya apho ndivile.
Protection from whom?
Protection from amaginza fundini singakuruphi.
Huh?
Awuvanga ndawoni.
Protection from you?
Yeah fundini, so that's singakuruphi.
And if you don't pay it, they're going to kill you anyway. Please, somebody make it make sense. You guys are so unfair. All you crooked people out there, the syndicates, the mafias, come on. People are battling with the Somalian people and their tuck shops that are selling fake shit already, and they are dominating the spaza shops where our mom and pops should be. Mom and pops is like those local shops or restaurants. Spaza shop for us. South Africans have to come against these people, and or these are their competitors already. Because those Somalian people, they come in with a bit more guap. But also, they come in with a bit more guap because they have fake products. which they are getting for cheaper, or which they are making in that same tuck shop that they live in underground. You guys, I said it in my other video. It's the truth. It is the truth. I'm so mad this week. I feel like this week is going to be a rant week because, yay. I don't believe, I've been seeing this protection fee story carry on for weeks now. It's getting worse. There are some people in business, small business, mom and pops. And I'm not just speaking about mom and pops because most people think that mom and pop is just a restaurant. Mom and pop is very small businesses, right? They die. You work your whole life, probably retire from your government job or something like that. And then you take that money because you have kids, and then your kids have kids, grandkids, and then you want to establish a business that is going to sustain your family even after you are dead, because you are old now. You are approaching that time. Obviously, we don't know who's going to die first, the kids or the adults. In this day and age, we don't know. But you always want to have a plan for your children and your children's children, right? You do that, and then these come and they say to you, pay a protection fee. You stand your ground, and then they eliminate you. People have been eliminated week after week. I've seen the stories. Doctors' practices. People always say doctors' practices are isejari. Even when I was a child, I used to ask my mom, like, why do they call it isejari? Do you do surgeries there? It's like doctors' offices. Why do you guys call it that, Vin? You don't do surgeries there. But I guess in the community, they know why. But there's a doctor's offices, in my opinion, offices that had to shut down because he was asked or she was asked to pay a protection fee. This is someone that has now established a practice, medical practice in the hood. Now has to shut down because they have to pay a protection fee. They are there to obviously make money. You're not just there's no profession in life that you get into, you don't want to make a certain amount of money. You want to make money. You're not there to save the world. You know, we're not in the depths of Africa where it's just like you're just trying to, or where you're doing your ComServe at some point. After you do your ComServe, that's when you can now want to be like, okay, I've served my time. Now I'm going to establish, or I'm going to study further and specialize. These people have done all of that. Now they have those surgeries. I would say it's like clinics, but you pay. You want a protection fee from the people that are actually protecting the people, giving them medication, giving people that have the option or the ability, people that have a medical aid to just get the service quicker than what they would at the clinic. The clinic takes so long. You're killing their businesses. You are killing the businesses of people that are doing Ishitanyama on a Sunday. And some of these Ishitanyama people only come on a Sunday. You have the Mohodi moms that come all through the week because men drink, whatever. But then you have those guys that will buy the meat on a weekend on the side of the road, you know, to make their living. You want a protection fee from them. It goes deeper than that. They want protection fees from old ladies that get a grant from SASSA, or just people in general. They have everybody's files because they watch everybody in the community who's going on the day of the SASSA payouts. How much do SASSA old ladies get paid? No, like seriously. This is what it is. It's not much. Because I'm now comparing what they are asking for. 300 Rand from SASSA people. People are already complaining that the SASSA money is not enough, and that's what you want from them? Who are you? Who are you? You are killing people because you're so mean. You are so mean. And you don't even... What, are they on drugs? What is it? It's demons. It's demons. It must be. There's no drug. I feel like. I don't know. But to be this heartless, taking money from old grannies. These grannies' SASSA money is carrying entire families. Do you know how many people live in 4-room houses in the hood? and that depend on that granny Sasa money. 1 point something, or I don't know what it is. The amount that I had just put up. I'm obviously saying this before I edit the video, so I have to go check my facts. But I already know that it's not sustainable. It's not. So you are taking money from them, and then what about the people that get child grant? You are charging doctors, and I know for a fact that some of these doctors do sometimes actually treat their patients for free. They do. Your heart is so hardened. You are making everybody in the cycle's heart hardened. Everybody's getting so bitter because of you guys and your syndicate. I don't understand, but I don't understand how your heart is so bad. Gangs are no longer fighting against gangs for their territories and drugs and all these things. You're fighting old ladies that are feeding young kids. What is happening over here? I know what's happening. Don't even explain it to me. Why are you guys doing this? These syndicates are not just run from the outside. These protection, what? It's a scheme, it's a plan that is devised from the inside. Do you know how many people on the inside of jail are running the world or participating in the gatherings of the people that run the world? You are so unfair. You're in jail right now and you're still doing the same thing. What is wrong with you? Like, don't you ever want to figure out what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Everybody else is waking up at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning and going to work to try to hustle for their families, and you're taking away from them because you just can, because you have guns and knives and all these things. And not everybody is an animal like you. Yes, you're an animal. You are. But you wear that as a badge of honor, and this is the reason why I can never be like, oh, these criminals that came out of a Sylvester on Scheme GP and stuff, they're reformed. There is something in them that is so dark, it can never be changed. You want to take from people that try. God says that you must work for your feed. You will not harvest any crops. You won't get anything from the earth if you don't put in the work. Imagine if we were in that system of bartering. It's so sad, actually. I get so sad. If we were in that bartering system, you're not going to get anything if you don't work for it. But people are working for their shit, and you take it because you can just kill them. You're demonic evil. You're sick. It's wrong. And if anything was to happen to these criminals' families, you get so touched. You feel so abused. You feel like, how dare they? I must get them back because you're vile and dangerous, like a lion. Not even like a lion. Lions can take pride. This is what they know, to live, hunt, and just be. You are vile. And if something was to happen to your families, it's a big deal. You must get revenge. But you forget what you did before. Why do you do that to other people? Everybody is hustling. Everybody is trying. Everybody is fighting for their life. Everybody is fighting to breathe. Something is wrong with you people. Don't you get it? You do get it. And then you feel sorry for yourself when you go into prison. You get outworded by the criminals that are criminals. You put yourself in that situation. Are we stupid for trying to hustle and fight for our lives? You guys feel sorry for yourselves. When you're in there, now you're mad. And you make the situation, you perpetuate it. You make it even worse for the people that are outside. You're so unfair. Something is wrong with you demonic people. And that's why you are locked up in jail. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. And it doesn't even matter if you get to a point where you get psychology or you get any help. It doesn't matter. You're killers. Destroyers. You don't even like a flower that just blooms. You don't even like that. You take no joy in that. All you want to do is destroy, even if you're on the inside. It doesn't make any sense. You're so animalistic. It's scary. You are scary people. Jeez, man. People are starting businesses. And you want to take what little... There's a lot of businesses, mom and pop shops, spaza shops. They don't make a lot of money, but they make what is going to get them by, and you want to take all of that from them. And if they don't want to surrender and say, yeah, fine, we'll pay the protection fee, then you're going to kill them. You're going to take their lives, which means that there's a generation in their families. There's a lineage that is going to suffer. And what happens to that lineage? They become criminals because of your fucking idiot. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for my words, but it's the truth. It is so stupid. There is no growth. Criminals, there's a lot of criminals that have very interesting minds, or their thought processes are different. They could use that intelligence and make things better, but they don't, because they're selfish and driven by Satan, and they like it. They are so taken over by these demons. It's scary. It is so scary that you would think that you are locked up. And the first thing you think when new convicts come in, I must outward them to break them in to the society. It's a lot. Our country, in my opinion, is already under siege. This is wrong. On you guys. No. That whole paying for protection stuff, it's ridiculous. You are killing everyone's business. People are running away. And it's not just in the EC, the Eastern Cape. It's starting to trickle down now to Cape Town. And it's not just business owners, you guys. They are targeting girls, and they're saying to you, you must pay a protection fee so you don't get R-worded. If you don't pay the protection fee, you'll get R-worded. You are paying for protection from the people that are going to harm you. Because 9 times out of 10, we're all just wandering around thinking, hey, who's going to try to attack me? The people that are coming to you to say that I will protect you are the ones that are going to R-word you, kill you, or something like that. And if you don't pay them, they're going to kill you on the spot. It's been happening. I told you, Satan likes to trend. And guess what happened? That meteor thingy dropped down. Where did it drop down? You guys, you don't believe that everything happens in spirit first. As a Christian, I know this. And it's because I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. And I pay attention to my dreams. That thing, that meteor, dropped in the Eastern Cape.
A crazy thing happened yesterday in the Eastern Cape in South Africa. A meteor was seen going over Jeffreys Bay in the middle of the day, and it was very close to the ground because residents reported feeling vibrations, seeing flashes of light, as well as hearing a loud explosion as it hit the ocean. They apparently first thought it was a bomb. There were even some locals who posted pictures online of allegedly picking up pieces of the meteor which fell to the ground as it was breaking up in the sky. Meanwhile, there have also been quake warnings issued to South Africa. What is going on with our crazy weather at the moment?
These paying off the people wada started happening weeks ago, but it has started to gradually grow. This week is starting to really get hot. When it's on mainstream media, then it's really hot. That meteor thingy dropped in the EC, that very same place. People don't even, it's just a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. It dropped in the EC this past weekend. Open your eyes. Why? What dropped? People are like, it's just meteors. Oh, look at these little rocks that I found. You don't know what actually dropped today. Some people were saying it looked like a fallen angel star. What does that mean? Now there's warnings of earthquakes and stuff. Guys, be careful. If anything does start to quake anywhere in South Africa, please get outside. Don't say to yourself, I want to protect my TV, my this. When it starts to shake, get outside. Get outside. That is your safest bet. That's how you're gonna save it. You don't know how these buildings are gonna collapse. We don't know. Because they build shitty things, and they lie to us, and they buy fake material and all these things. Get outside. Go outside of your house or whatever building that you are in. Don't sit there and think, I'm gonna hide under the table. What do you mean? If you can't, get outside where you are covered by the sky. Not buildings. This shit is frivolous. Why did that thing drop in the Eastern Cape specifically when this thing is getting hot and bothered with these people? Why? Nobody ever asked that kind of shit. And where are the Sangomas that are supposed to be helping and solving these problems. If God gave you these powers, then God would have shown you the dreams. He would have shown you the dreams to alert the people. Why did that thing drop there specifically? I wish everybody the best of luck in the EC. It seems like now it's trickling down into Cape Town. It's only a matter of time. Now, till it gets to Joburg, now we're going to have to be wary. The schools have now sent us the messages of the monkeypox. So now we have to be concerned. Joburg people now with your businesses. Cape Town people now with your businesses. It's not even businesses. It's homeowners that they are targeting. If you have a home, you must pay a protection fee from the people that are going to do harm to you. Whatever you have, you must just pay a protection fee. It's going to trickle down. If it's in Cape Town now, it's going to trickle down to Joburg. It's just spreading. You're thirsty, demonic people. My question is this. Do you even know who's at the top of these rings? Do you know who's the kingpin? Anyway, I'm enough of talking about this now. It makes me sad. If you guys haven't already, please do. Because people can't even live normal lives. They're trying. They are trying. It doesn't make, if they were saying, pay a protection fee because the aliens are coming and, we're negotiating with the aliens or something like that. Or the Mexicans are coming. We can protect you guys. You are paying money to protect yourself from the people that are telling you that you need to protect yourself. Do you know how sad that is? Do you know how many people come into their luck finally or into their blessing to start that business? That's spaza shop. It's not even people that are coming into their luck for spaza shops. It's grannies. Abahola isasa.